Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try something that I've never tried before, and that is grafting cactus seedling. I have at least 20 varieties of seedlings growing. Many of them are hybrid Trichocereus, but I have a whole ton more as well. I will be using Pereskiopsis as rootstock, and I bought that on Facebook. Alright, what you can see here is the Pereskiopsis that I will be starting with. I want to make sure that I leave at least a couple of leaves on it, because if I don't, it won't have enough leaves to photosynthesize. So I'm going to pour a little bit of alcohol on this paper towel and get it on my razor blade, so my razor blade is nice and clean. It's a brand new razor blade. The only way I know how to do this is from watching YouTube. So hopefully it works out. So I'm going to cut the top off my Pereskiopsis. Beautiful. A nice smooth cut. I have a little baby that I'm going to stick in a pot after it calluses over. Cut a couple of the leaves off, but not too many, because I want a nice, I want lots of photosynthesis to happen here. And the next thing I do is I'm going to select my grafting stock. I'm going to pull just randomly from my pot this one little, he's got a little soil on him. One cute little astrophytum. And from what I've seen, all I need to do is cut the base off of him very carefully and stick him very carefully to the top of my Pereskiopsis. I want to make sure that I line him up so that he touches the edges of, so that his growth ring touches the growth ring of the Pereskiopsis. But they're very similar in size. So there we go. Hoping for the best. I will put a label in it and wait and see. All right, well, let's go ahead and do a couple more. Let's see, you see I have labels in these already. This one's going to be Trichocereus Walsha Red. Let's give this a try. So the first thing I'm going to do is select my cactus out of this container. I think I'm just going to randomly pick one, but I want one that's a fairly decent size. So I'm going to just pull this guy out. I'm going to let him I'll dust some dirt off of him, but he's a little spiny. That's why I'm using tweezers. So I don't know if you can see him. You probably can't, so I will take a quick photo of it. Now I will take my freshly wiped off razor blade, just alcohol on this paper towel, top off my rootstock. Looks good. Cut just the bare bottom of the root off of this guy. I dropped him. And I'm really not doing well on my, I keep dropping my baby cactus. And plop him right on the top of this. Center him, and I'm just going to press him down just a wee bit with my he's not sticking as well as I'd like him to. One thing that people sometimes do with these to get them to stick better is to use a little of the sap from the leaves to try to glue them on. So I'll just slide them off of there, tap a little a little sap on there. Slide him on. And use this leaf to kind of press him into place. I really don't want to stab myself. I'm really not sure how well this guy is gonna stick. There we go. That's about the best as I'm gonna be able to do. Let's take another picture. Luckily for me, if for some reason these don't work, I have a ton of other babies. So let's put that back over here. Pull another one. So I have another rootstock. And this time we're gonna do one of these Rebusias. I have a Rebusia species mix here. I'll take a quick snap of that for you. Select one of these babies. So there it is. A little more alcohol for my razor blade. Cut this guy off right there. Beautiful. Quickly cut my cactus. And slide him on there. You don't want anything in the way when he goes on there. And one of the weird things is like all the little hairy parts of the rootstock can get in the way. So hopefully he's lined up. Let's take a quick picture of that guy. Well, I'll put the label in first. He's a Rebusia species mix cactus. Quick snapshot. Put him back there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and do all of the rest of them and then show you the completed project.